I had a student come from Korea in August with no English at all, a very, very bright student in the 5th grade. And she's in a classroom, and all of a sudden she's supposed to be able to function at this high level of reading and academic vocabulary. So my biggest challenge for that kind of student is to keep their morale up, to give them self-confidence and really a sense of courage to help them know that they'll make the progress that they need to make so that they don't give up.
Some of my top performing students are undocumented, and their options of going to college are very limited. So they've worked so very hard for 4 years all throughout high school. They're these great students, and they love to learn, and then they graduate from high school and their college options are limited. They do have some options, but of course they can't get financial aid, so that limits what they can do. And that just breaks my heart every year. So if I could change something, all of those kids would be able to get financial aid and go to college, because they are smart and hardworking and wonderful, wonderful kids.
Of course, native English speakers, majority of them are born, raised in this country, so it makes it easy for them to pick up an academic language. These students that English is not their primary language, it's a lot harder for them to actually understand content language, academic language. It's hard for them to pick up and keep up with their peers in the classroom. So when they come to my classroom, it allows me to scaffold, it allows me to kind of break down the terms, the vocabulary, so that they can actually grasp the concept a lot easier, so that when they go back into their classroom, they can kind of follow along with their peers.
My biggest challenge is, I think, getting parents into the schools and getting them involved and feeling confident that they have a place in the education system and that they can make an impact on their students' education, even if they can't read, even if they can't contribute financially, but I just want to convince them that they are the biggest teachers and their child's first teacher and the most important teacher, and how to get them involved and how to let them know that I'm here to support them and not to judge them.